Death is not defeat.
This whole affair unnerves me, Navigator. Ignatia is experimenting with my power.
So she knows about it. You said only the crew remembers.
That is inaccurate. She has known ever since our first battle. It was the first time we clashed at sea. A rite of hers disrupted my soul. I don't remember much, but when I recovered, we were retreating. I felt it then, the link between Ignatia's soul and mine, like she was part of the crew. It's infuriating, Navigator. Try as I might, cannot remove it.
And here I was wondering how Ignatia ever stood a chance against you. But you know what, Marley? It won't matter in the end. Want to know why? Because all she'll have are some bungled memories and an old skull. And we will have the treasure.
Aye to that, Navigator.
Back to the sea! Come on, Sir Reginald! Nothing here but rope and bones. Aye, looks like we got to ask around a bit more. But that'll need a bit more time than what we have at the moment. Aye, let's get something to drink, all right.
My qualities are needed.
Where to, Navigator? We arrive at the Isle of Penance.
Pretty daring of Mordecai to hide a clue here. What led you to think that he did?
Years ago, an old acquaintance of the captain was imprisoned here. Her name was Bonefinger Barb.
I see. One of bone and fingers cold.
Precisely. Though how she is linked to the captain's treasure, I cannot say.
Well, let's ask her then. How do we get her soul out of this hellhole?
Touch the energy reliquium on top of the soul prison. I will handle the rest. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Oh, I'm ready.
Naturally.
No surprise, really.
My sword is razor sharp. Let's see what's out there.
A feast for my blade.
Bonefinger Barb. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the Dead Man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have helped a little.
See ya.
When the captain lost his hand to a burning blade, it was she who salvaged it in the chaos. We were thick as thieves afterwards, went on many a voyage once the fleet disbanded.
Such paltry flames.
Unleash.
Opportunity calls.
Even this paltry flame must do its part.
Cut through the shadow. Follow the noise.
What horrid thing made that
Bonefinger Barb. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the dead man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have helped a little. When the captain lost his hand to a burning blade, it was she who salvaged it in the chaos. We were thick as thieves afterwards. Went on many a voyage once the fleet disbanded.
My galley is the battlefield.
strange?
My blade is ready.
There shouldn't be footprints here.
This will a heavy customer.
Trade it any day for her embrace.
Never look back. Blink.
All right now.
Disturbs my
Who
sacred
is that?
task.
Maiden, hone my
Maiden,
senses.
hone
My
my
eyes shall
senses.
uncover the wretched.
Darkness will not shelter you forever.
A feast for my blade.
In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
Strange.
Toya! My galley is the battlefield.
Oh, there shouldn't be footprints here.
The heart, a heavy customer.
The light of the sun, the heat of the sand. I trade it any day for her embrace.
My blade is ready. I need another bullet.
I never forget.
Death is not defeat.
I
Who
heard that,
disturbs my
fiend.
sacred task?
horrid thing
All
made
right
that
now.
noise?
Who was that?
One arm.
This shall not go unanswered.
Try again.
What's in it for me? Blink. My body fades. Never look.
At least we've done our task today.
Measure is unceasing, brother. Even this paltry flame must do its part.
Ready to serve.
This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Presswald.
Such paltry flames, look at them. They hardly burn.
Truly pitiful. Nothing compares to her glorious gift.
A feast for my blade. A leaf on the wind. Preparing the ingredients.
Let's see what's out there.
Taste of tempered time. Let's try a new recipe. I will be back.
Measure is unceasing.
One less soul to taste.
Toya, ready.
I'll remember.
Such paltry flames, look at them. They hardly burn.
Truly pitiful. Nothing compares to her glorious gift.
Sword to the heart. Free. Don't let the flame get you. Just keep on.
You need to ask. You can't afford it.
Reduce their symptoms, especially these plants.
Such hassle.
Memory captured.
Let these holy instruments separate flesh
What's in it for me?
soul.
How did Barb end up in this forsaken place?
It's her own fault she got stuck here. She sold us out to the Inquisition bounty hunters.
Now that's harsh. Even for a pirate. Don't
We
let the
had a
flame
falling
get you.
out. I still think it was because the captain decorated his hat with his chopped off hand. Horrible fashion. Regardless, We escaped the Zealot's ambush, so they put Barb in here instead.
Measure the body, set the blade, make the cut, extract the soul.
Seven blades. The trap is set.
Yeah? What would we do without you, Marley?
This soul has committed a grievous sin. May they atone in fleshless solitude.
Curse is on the right of the line. Aha! Must we suffer this again?
Let's see what's out here.
This soul has committed a grievous sin. May they atone in fleshless solitude.
This memory is ours.
It is I, the great Von Pressfire.
All right,
noise.
A memory unleashed.
I, or whatever it is they say.
I'm always here.
There is still room for improvement.
Ready to serve.
Listen closely. You might earn something.
Who bothers no mere animal?
Your urn,
I graze with your legs.
sinner. Death will not reduce.
My blade is ready.
Maiden, sever this soul from its body, so it may serve its sentence.
Let's get moving, eh? At your service. What do we have here? See you. Heavy. Never look back.
These mournful cries.
Thank you for the back.
Be glad that it's just wailing.
Death is not defeat.
Opportunity calls.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce it?
Your speed could almost rival my own, nephew. Let's try a new recipe. The oldest tricks are the best.
What's in it for me? Glad you have our backs.
Strange.
I'm always prepared. A feast for my blade. Toya, ready. I'm here.
I'm glad our souls were split.
Let's see what's out there.
So long as we do not see guidance.
Toya, ready.
These mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes you see things.
This will a heavy customer. A feast for my blade.
What horrid thing made that noise?
I'm always prepared. Raise with your legs. Toya, ready.
Who? These mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes you see things.
Hesitation's a heavy customer.
Let's get moving, eh? What do we have here?
A familiar
All right
tune.
now. Who was that?
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't...
Sufficiently. Raise with your
Watch
legs.
death reduce their sentence, especially in these parts.
Let's see what's out there. Freeze.
Ready to serve.
to be confined.
Shadow Blade.
When the body...
Nakama.
How long has it been?
Yep. Never look back.
Well now.
From here to there. Welcome to the other side.
Dead, a heavy customer.
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a...
The expect... Raise with your legs.
So long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
7 blades. I carry this burden. The trap is set. Balanced to perfection.
Through the below.
Total defeat.
Let's get you somewhere else.
I extend my reach through you. I summon the soul of Bonefinger Bar. Marley, you stinking sloop. Hello, Bonefinger. I believe you have something for us.
You leave me for decades in this hellhole, and that's the first thing you say?
The captain rarely mentioned you after your betrayal.
Oh, he remembered me enough to use me as a piece in his little puzzle, the old bilge rat. But he's gone now, isn't he? He said as much when he snuck in here.
What did he tell you?
Said this was a precaution. A way to make amends. Said if you showed up, he was already dead. He told me where he hid that rotten old thing for you. Free me, and I'll show you.
Very well. Betray us, and I'll put you back.
Yes! Free at last! To feel the sea breeze on my fleeting shape again. So long, you musty old bark. And don't worry. X always marks the spot, eh?
I like her guts.
As did the captain. Though I like her better in soul form.
Pretty harsh to leave someone rotting in this prison.
She deserved it. Her betrayal cut the captain deeply. I suppose he saw this as a just way to even things out between them.
What would you have done if she'd betrayed us?
I'd have unleashed a memory, and she'd be back in her urn.
What would we have to do to free the other souls?
The energy reliquium can only summon one soul every hour. It would take time that we don't have.
We have cannons, eh? Why not blow this place sky high?
The urns are secured with a tiny spark of Maiden's fire. Any damage to them, and the soul inside would be consumed.
I feel rotten leaving them all imprisoned here.
As do I, Navigator, but we have no choice. Why not use my power?
Dead and memorized.
Cut through the shadows.
Curious, that relic. Am I seeing this correctly? The captain's hand. I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
The cooking is going well.
So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. Screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board, and I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the Zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
Preparation is key. Back to the Mani. The galley awaits.
I was wondering where the captain's hand had disappeared to.
Pretty gutsy to use your own hand in a treasure hunt, and pump it so full of soul energy.
I'd still have preferred his hand on his body.
I guess sometimes you have to make sacrifices, even with your power.
Unfortunately, I cannot refute that. I will make do with extracting the energy from his hand. What can I help you with, Navigator?
We've been on this journey for a while. I'd like to know a bit more about you.
Ask away.
How did you come to be?
The captain created me. The first thing I remember is his voice, giving me my name.
I've met my share of ship souls, but none were as strong as you.
I was created from the fragment of an ancient and powerful soul. My potential has only grown with the voyages we made and the strength of my crew. Now, it's my turn, Aphia Manicato. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell. Grew up in Soulspire. Just another orphan swept in during the war. I always knew I wanted to be a pirate. Just didn't know how hard it'd be to get there. I took cuts and bruises, bloodied my hands and my soul to get that black pearl in my chest.
Curious. You seem to cherish your painful memories. I'll never understand that.
What? You never took a few punches to get a prize?
Not many. Usually when they happen, I unleash a memory and find a better way.
I see. That does take a bit of the fun away, don't you think?
If you say so, Navigator. Now, I believe we all have work to do.
Our supply of rum has disappeared.
Was it me or no?
Where to, Navigator? The Iron Bay. Once a charming and haunted atoll, this island was transformed into a blazing furnace by the Inquisition's divine alchemists. Cursed items from across the timeless shores are gathered here to be scrutinized and catalogued. Humans suspected of heresy are interrogated and sent to the tunnels below to do their penance. Soldiers who were driven mad by curse or fire are in the sanatorium for treatment. Endless mounds of cursed detritus are thrown into the purification pit at the island's heart. The Maiden's fire turns it all into blessed iron, ready to be forged into armaments for the Inquisition.
My, look at you. You'd think you've been in the Marley's crew for years.
Jealous, are we?
Oh, on the contrary, I'm quite content to remain under the Marley's notice.
I get the feeling you distrust her.
Trust is not the issue, Signora. Alas, I forget you are still playing the game blind.
So why don't you educate me about the rules?
Ha! But what fun would that be? All pieces are on the board. Observe the game. Learn what moves to make.
And if I don't?
That would be telling. A presto, Signora.
Grant me a second.
Set a course, navigator. The Iron Bay lies in sight. Somewhere here, a black pearl is ripe for the taking.
You know, if I were the Inquisition, I'd have thrown the pearl into that pit already.
They can't. The resulting energies would burn every soul on the island. It will have been taken to the smelters to be encased in iron.
Precious little cover and a prognostica to boot. What say you we cause a little distraction?
What do you have in mind?
We set a little bonfire of our own. Those crates would make for excellent kindling. Now we just need some nice, normal flame. There. We can light a torch with one of those braziers. Burn the crates and draw attention away from our prize.
Very well. Now, there's just the matter of getting down into the pit. If you enter the Great Bridge, there will be a door that leads to its base. Alternatively, you can descend via the ladder in the prison. Mind the spikes. Now, let's put your plan into action, Navigator. Choose our landing.
It's smashing time! I'm feeling blue. Nobody gets at the least. Oi! I knew I smelled death. Gotta clean this place sometime. Back on top!
the waves singing.
I'll hold on to this.
Strange noise.
Anyone hungry?
Huh? You got guts, pirate!
The maiden firms the heart. Death is not defeat. Nakama. Toya! That's cool.
My disturbs my sacred task.
I like a heavy customer.
What's the delay here? The impertinence. Hello? I'm waiting. Report. Your task demands it. Taking a break, are we?
Raise with your legs.
Time is moving fast.
Seven blades. I will be back. A useful gift.
I heard that, you fiend. This shall pass.
7 deaths. A heavy customer.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Your turn, Sir Reginald.
Better old than sorry. The deaths have released me. My power life. Nothing changed here, I see. Back on top. Ah, glad. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. Come, Sir Reginald.
Consider our options.
Oh, oh. We're on your side.
The mercury at the ready. Food for the turtles. Nothing changed. The depths have released me. Just another moment.
Cut through the shadows. A worthy memory. A simple method of deception.
Who disturbs
Nice
our
special.
sacred task?
I will be back. Total defeat.
How dare they let me wait? Hello? I'm waiting. Taking a break, are we?
Ah, a recipe for further strategy.
Report. Your task demands it. Have you forgotten your sacred duty? I shall report this. You hear? The prognosticars will hear of this.
Ah! Salt Creek! Back on top! Ah, glad! The depths have released me. Gotta clean this place sometime. Better old than sorry. Come on, Sir Reginald! Come, Sir Reginald!
My blade is ready.
Who? It's no maiden's fire. But it still must burn. Not worth my attention.
Another to the Horde.
Oh! This will a heavy customer. One arm, two souls. Nakama. Let's add some flavor.
I heard that, you fiend.
I need another bullet.
Back to the sea!
Back and forth, your trademark, Toya?
Back on top! Can you hear the waves sing? That's not yet possible. The depths call. Nobody will find me here. The depths have released me. Just another moment. Ah, glad. Back on top. That's not yet possible. Nobody will find me here. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
Stone.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Why not use my power?
The sea flows through me. The depths have released me. Just another moment. That's not yet possible.
Gotta clean this place sometime. Back on top. Those swords change places. Do not get confused.
I thought so.
Preparation is key.
The tides obey no one.
If you hear the metal sing, you must call me.
Delightful. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Those constant nightmares.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
Glad to be back.
Ready to serve. I'm always prepared. Seven blades. A leaf on the wind. The trap is set.
This can't be right. Something strange is in the air.
Your measurements will be off. Do them again.
You know, descending into that pit might not be healthy for a cursed pirate.
Don't worry. Your souls are made of stronger stuff. As long as you don't jump into the pit directly, you should withstand the fire's glare.
Should withstand?
I have full confidence in you.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Balanced to perfection. A useful gift.
That was no mere animal.
Oh?
We sift through the flood. This is our One of these blades is better not touched.
Better old than sorry. The depths have released me.
At your command.
Back on top. Just another moment. Glad to be back.
My galley is the battlefield.
Can you hear the waves? Back to the sea!
Strange.
Salt creaks! Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Death is not defeat.
Item 800-08. The smooth Inquisition steel with ending properties.
It's been a while.
Come on, Sir Reginald! Deaths have the least bit.
A feast for my blade.
Deeper then? Stay awake, Sir Reginald. It's hot down here.
Your souls are holding strong. You are not in immediate danger.
Ugh. I wonder how the Inquisition can stay down here.
Thralls of fire, the lot of them. Most of them probably relish its maddening touch.
Careful! The host...
Is the battlefield.
Can you hear the waves?
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Back to this. 197. Another stuff of a silk. Nobody will find me here. Mr. Mercury, at the ready. Item 907, dash.
Slice and dice.
Stay away! It's original. It's hot down here.
Your souls are holding strong. You are not in immediate danger.
Ugh, I wonder how the Inquisition can stay down here.
Rules of fire, a lot of them. Most of them probably relish its maddening touch.
Death is not defeat. Toya, ready. Ready to serve. I'm always prepared.
The tides obey no one.
A feast for my
glad
back. An ambush in the making.
I've had the most interesting...
A simple method of deception.
Cricket.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Better old than sorry.
I am the fastest.
Gone with it. Nothing changed here, I see.
The maiden firms the heart.
Fire shields the sun.
Where did the tide...
Item 269-48. Cursed cutlery. Silver. Assault! The depths have released me. Nobody will find me here!
Come on, Sir Reginald! Back on top!
We can start from here again. Gotta clean this place sometime.
So, Reaper, help me, I can feel it burn.
Depths have released me. No one
This is a mistake. Has to be.
Oh, why must you start with that now?
Item 616-23. The sea flows through me. From a western town. Food for the turtles. Nothing changed here.
So close to the flame, you barbarians.
Item 923-13G. Tears of a ghostly jester. Back to the sea. And nobody will find me.
Blast this stupid boss.
I'm feeling blue. Glad to be back. Second of 2 heretical scriptures.
Balanced to perfection. The oldest tricks are the best. My galley is the battlefield.
Salt creeks. Item 214-125. 4 colored idols emitting ghastly noise.
That's cool. An unnatural distinction.
This soul. And nobody will find me here.
Blast this stupid boss! Ready to serve.
Item 896-22B. Second of 2 heretical scriptures.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
Glad to be back.
Death is not defeat. I will be back. A familiar tune.
My business is
Strike
prognostica.
The maiden first.
The design forbids you to stray.
Swift as a shadow.
214-125. 4 colored idols emitting ghastly noise.
This warrants an investigation. Measure the right of
Can you hear the wind? Back on top. Better old than sorry.
Where did the time go? This can't be right. Aye.
The tides obey no one. Item 216-612. An eastern blade wreathed in shadow. Mr. Mercury at the ready.
Let's try a new recipe. That's cool.
Nothing
That
to
was
do
no
with me.
mere animal.
I stand ready.
This shall not go unanswered.
Item
My ears shall warn me of danger.
729-547, a stone ring with heretical inscription.
Not interested.
What do we have here?
Salt Creeks. Item 202-225, furled finger of tarnished gold.
So much still to do. Aye, measure is unceasing.
Item 501-99B, a cursed sponge from the bottom of the sea.
Is that?
Item 501-99B, a cursed sponge from the bottom of the sea.
What's the delay here? The impertinence.
I hear there's lots of different barbecue techniques in the Lost Caribbean. Have you ever tried roasting chicken on the Maiden's Flame?
Item 120-9, the tides are bay, no one eating play. Nothing changed here, I see. The deaths have released me. Gotta clean this place sometime. Nobody will find me here!
My galley is the battlefield. Oi! We won't bother you. Can you hear the waves singing? Back on top!
That's not yet possible. Ah, glad to be back. Back to the seas. Another moment.
At your command.
To the sea. Nothing changed here, I see. The sea flows through me. God, clean this. The depths have released me. Nobody will find me here! Back on top!
The energy contained in this vile thing would feed the fire beyond our control. Yes. The right is being
a memory worth capturing.
my grasp.
Let's do this once again. Who? Let's do this once again. Gotta clean this place sometime. They have now, I see.
The pearl is tightly guarded. You should consider setting these crates ablaze.
I see the commissarius sharing his bounty.
That's gonna slow me down. Nothing changed here, I see. Cut through the shadows. Item 99. Oh, we won't rest. Back to the sea. Back on top.
It
clean this place sometime.
Worlds are a sickness rotting this world. In taking them from our enemy, we weaken their resistance to the grand design.
Sacred task.
Again here! I'm growing old just thinking of this place. Ah! Getting closer to our objective.
I know.
The Pearl.
Let's do this once again. We're close! I can smell it.
The Pearl.
We have to try harder, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place sometime. Deaths have released me. We're close! I can smell it.
The Pearl is tightly guarded. You should consider setting these crates ablaze.
Nice!
I'll remember.
Dice.
Item 997-197. The straw hat of a
Yeah?
Toya, ready. Ready to serve. 7 blades. Nakama. Balanced to perfection.
Yours is denied.
Death is raised with your legs.
Meditation. All things must happen at their preordained time.
The rite requires a special delegation. On their way from Clan Alcazar.
better old than sorry.
A feast for my blade. I'm here.
Why don't we just burn it?
Your ignorance astounds me, acolyte.
Sufficiently skewered.
The energy contained in this vile thing would feed the fire beyond our control.
Yes, it must be sealed. The rite is being prepared as we speak.
The sea flows through me. Nobody will find me here.
What does the rite do again?
I see the Commissarius sharing his boundless knowledge with you.
The pearl will be put in the depths of the sacred iron. The maiden's fire will forge the iron encasing.
Such mad technique.
Slow me
I'm
down.
getting ideas for
We will rat you out.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Let's try a new recipe. I'm always prepared. Our strategy pays off.
You have fire. Now light up the crates.
Lucky for us, this isn't Maiden's fire.
It is no doubt some convoluted dogma that dictates which lamps are lit with normal flame. I imagine down here in the pit, any more of the white flame would drive most acolytes to insanity.
Must be lovely working for the Inquisition.
You're taking them.
Time is moving fast.
Weak. Their resistance to the grand design.
Fancy a little flambé?
It's been a while.
Fire! Fire! Get to it quick!
They're coming. Hide.
My galley is the battlefield.
So, what happens now?
It
Contain
is
the flame.
disquieting.
What?
I did not see the fire. No
coming.
torch can be.
Good. That makes our task a little easier. Now, let's grab that black pearl and leave.
That's not yet just another moment. Ah, glad to be back. The depths have released me. That's not yet possible. Nothing changed here, I see.
This should have been preordained. What certainty?
It's probably of no consequence. A little
Clean it. Waste some time.
Anyone hungry?
Cut through the shadows. Back to the sea. Depths.
What's it? See their fates clearly before me.
No,
goodness
gracious, you're heavy.
Just in case.
My blade is ready. I carry this spot, an ambush in the making. Tomonikuzo.
I do not like this uncertainty.
Get ready to strike.
It could point to the cursed nearby.
Surely they'd be mad to come here, Your Highness.
A useful gift.
Who bothers a commissariat?
Disturbance.
My other, the flames, they burn strongly.
Say.
You shall not.
What?
A futile attempt, little cursed.
The flames,
And certainly
they broke
your
free.
last. My hair!
Is that?
My poor hair!
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Oh, please!
Reaper, help me, the sea flows through me.
The expected outcome.
Your ignorance astounds me, Acolyte. I see much study. Yes, it must be sealed. The rite is being prepared as we...
Come on, Sir Reginald! Glad back. The depths have released me.
He's my quiet friend.
Enjoy death. It's gonna last a while. Gotta clean this place some time.
Let's try a
What
new
was the right
recipe.
do again?
Do we have it?
My...
Preparation is... The expected outcome.
Why don't we just burn it?
A heavy customer.
see much study in your future.
The energy contained in this vile thing would feed the fire beyond our control.
Yes, it must be sealed. The rite is being prepared as we speak.
What does the rite do again?
I see the Commissarius sharing his boundless knowledge with you.
The pearl will be put in the purificator with the sacred iron. The Maiden's fire will forge the iron encasing the pearl.
I will
Cut
conduct
through the shadows. What do we have here?
My power grows.
Back to the sea! Back on top!
Why don't we just burn it?
your...
Nobody will find me. Deaths of the least.
Study your future.
The energy contained in this vile thing will feed the fire beyond our control.
Such mad technique. I'm getting...
Let's capture
ideas
this
for a
moment
recipe.
in time, in case our plan fails. Mr. Mercury, at the ready! Gotta clean this place sometime. Back on top! That's not yet just another moment.
What does the rite do again?
Glad to be back.
Sharing his boundless knowledge with you.
The pearl will be put in the purificator with the sacred iron. The Maiden's fire will forge the iron encasing the pearl.
I will conduct the rite myself. You may watch, if you dare.
We can start from here again. The depths have released me. Enjoy death. It's gonna last
Slice
a
the
while.
heavy customer. The Marley's special skill. The cooking is going well.
You have fire. Now light up the crates.
Lucky for us, this isn't Maiden's fire.
It is no doubt some convoluted dogma that
Back to this. Cut through the shadows. Objective complete.
You have fire. Now light up the crates.
Lucky for us, this isn't Maiden's fire.
It is no doubt some convoluted dogma that dictates which lamps are lit with normal flame. I imagine down here in the pit, any more of an island would drive most acolytes to insanity.
Must be lovely working for the Inquisition.
Fire! Fire! Get to it, quick!
They're coming. Hide.
Contain the flames. Who set this fire? See the fire coming.
Perhaps accidents are included in the grand design.
That's not yet possible. Nobody will find me here. Deaths have released me.
Good. That makes our task a little easier. Now, let's grab that black pearl and leave.
Ready to serve. A leaf on the wind. One arm to ambush making.
This should have been preordained. Why this uncertainty?
Death is not defeat.
It's probably of no consequence. A little else here is flammable.
The oldest tricks are the best.
Unnatural disturbance. There's danger in the air.
Let's see.
The white flame would drive most acolytes to insanity.
Must be lovely working for the Inquisition.
Fire! Fire! Get to it, quick!
They're coming. Hide.
Who contain the flames? Who set this fire? See the fire coming.
Perhaps
The white flame would drive most acolytes to insanity.
Must be lovely working for the Inquisition.
Fire! Fire! Get to it, quick!
They're coming. Hide.
Who set this fire?
That's not yet possible.
Contain the flames. See the fire.
Clean this place some time.
accidents are not included in the grand design.
Good. That makes our task a little easier. Now, let's grab that black pearl and leave.
Nobody will find me here!
Good timing, Marty.
This should have been
useless. Two in one.
It's probably of no consequence.
An ambush in the
Little
making.
else here is flammable.
Let's try a new recipe. Let's add some flavor. A simple method of deception.
Who bothers a commissariat? Was it one of the workers? I see their fates clearly before me.
My other. The flames.
I am the fastest.
We could
My
have their rations.
We must...
Just in case.
Someone...
Ah, it's you again. Do you not remember me? We conducted our 311th Rite of Patrol together.
A nice ball.
I do not like this uncertainty. It could point to the cursed nearby.
Surely they'd be mad to come here, Your Highness.
How to put this?
The tides obey no one.
I do not like this uncertainty. It could point to the cursed nearby.
Surely they'd be mad to come here, Your Highness.
Ah, the depths have released just another moment. That's not yet possible.
My galley is the battlefield.
Clean this place sometime.
Raise with your legs. Our strategy pays off.
Well done. The Black Pearl is ours.
Hard to imagine, eh? That such a small thing could harbor so much energy.
A Black Pearl is innumerable souls condensed into solid form. The power of thousands rest in that little orb.
And here I always thought they were simply magic baubles.
No, Navigator. Your soul is empowered by those drawn together in such a pearl. What energy we use in the ceremony is minuscule in comparison. Now, enough lecturing for today. Find a tear and return to me.
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end.
The expector heavy customer. We return.
Fire.
A feast
Hiding
is
away
in
I'm for 6.